One of the pleasant surprises for me was, I came in here, fully understanding that kids would walk away with a very rich academic experience that, focused on science, technology, engineering, and math. The one thing I didn't realize was, the level of confidence that they could walk into.
And I'm from a place where there were only 600 people where I'm from, and so my world was very small. So one of the things that we do here is we create a bigger world for students with experiences and exposing them to new opportunities.
So the National Flight Academy was established in 2012 really as a vehicle to stimulate interest in science, technology, engineering, and math. So when students show up on the evening of the first day, they walk across our quarterdeck, which replicates that of an aircraft carrier, and they're here for a week. They do everything from they eat, they sleep, they study, they play games, they do everything that's involved in the program. During that week, we see kids who, really step up from a leadership perspective. They take over and they take charge. We see others who are, very vested in, attention to detail and how they plan a mission. We see others who, like me when I was much younger, just like to get in the simulators and fly.
So Flight Adventure Day is a partnership between Santa Rosa County, Escambia County, and the National Naval Aviation Museum. And so we bring middle school students in. It's a middle school field trip program. We train teachers to bring their students here. They bring them on base. We have a 9,000 square foot exhibit that includes these engines that I'm standing here in. It also includes flight simulators. When students arrive here, it's really exciting. STEM is an exciting thing to learn, and we want to make sure that we weave a story through all of those experiences, because people want to think that STEM is not just about equipment and things and math equations. They want to know that it's about people and it's about ideas, and that's what we try to do here.
Science, technology, engineering, math. It is absolutely critical to our young children going through school today, because that's how we move forward as a society. I'm a history and an English guy. I'd love it, but going to the Naval Academy, I got a great foundation in those STEM sciences, and we cannot move forward as a society unless we have young people that are skilled in STEM that can propel our society forward to bigger and better things.
One of my favorite things to teach is the evolution of engine, from the rotary engine to the turbine. And so, and they get to interact with those engines and actually understand how they work. And it's really exciting because they are difficult to understand, but they aren't difficult to understand, right? They're actually pretty simple in the way they work. And when students walk away with some knowledge about, oh my gosh, that's how a turbine engine works, it's fantastic. The most gratifying thing about teaching is really just seeing the excitement for students and really just creating a spark for them. It's not making them subject matter experts on the day that they arrive here. It is just creating a spark and then fanning that flame, standing back and fanning that flame. And teaching really is, and students are really the love of my life. And so one of them, my family too, of course, but it really is the reason that I'm here on this earth.
One of the things that I really looked at was, how can we think differently about what we have to offer? We're excited about an emerging partnership with Pensacola State College and an opportunity to support a brand new charter school that they're standing up. And so when I look at those things, again, having the opportunity to use this facility in a way that, it wasn't traditionally designed to do, but gives us an opportunity to give back to a community that's so very much supportive to the United States Navy, to our National Naval Aviation Museum, and the National Flight Academy.
Pensacola is unique. It's very unique, both the community and the military presence here. The Navy's been here since 1826, so there's always been a Navy presence here. As I like to tell the mayor, Naval Air Station Pensacola and the community of Pensacola are inextricably linked. As goes the base, so goes the town. As goes the town, so goes the base. The Pensacola community treats us not like we are just ships in the night passing through. They treat us like we are valued members of the community. I've been stationed all over the world. I've been stationed overseas. I've been stationed on West Coast, East Coast, you name it. I've been there. And I've never been into a place that welcomes their military members more than Pensacola. There's a genuineness about the people here. There's a pride in Pensacolans that I really haven't seen anywhere else.
I'm a big thinker. We have nothing but growth in our future. Naval aviation isn't static. We're well into our second century. And so long term, we want to continue to build the museum to bring in more artifacts and grow our collection from 150 aircraft to 175 to 200 so we can continue to tell that story. From the veterans who live here to the people, who understand how important this is to the economy, to the identity that, NAS Pensacola brings, that the museum brings, that the Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels bring. It's all those things that combine. And the reason that Pensacola is a great American defense community is the same reason that I chose to make this my forever home. Go Navy. Cue the Blue Angels.